Boy, we got pre-4th of July fireworks now, man. Also, that's why a lot of coaches don't let certain players talk to the media. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about the comments that new Florida State quarterback Thomas Castellanos, I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong, basically saying that Alabama can't stop them and they don't have Nick Saban to save them. Yeah, I got to get into this. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dime on the Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. To all you Alabama fans, I want to let y'all know something sincerely from the bottom of my heart, man. I don't like y'all. I can't stand y'all. And boy, he right as far as long term, Nick Saban can't save y'all. But man, I think he just wrote a check that his team ain't gonna be able to cash, man. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I would love nothing more than on August 30th, before LSU kicks off with Clemson at 6:30 p.m. Central on ABC that night, that the game before that one in Tallahassee, that the Florida State Seminoles would knock off the Alabama Crimson Tide. Like, that would actually be a really, really big headliner. That would be a lot of fun. And y'all know I'm going to come on here and have a lot of fun with y'all with that one. But man, to be honest, bro, I don't see it, man. Like, look, I get it. Castellanos is excited that Gus Malzahn, because another thing he said is that, Gus Malzahn, who used to coach him, who is now the OC at Florida State now, is going to allow him to be him. And the offensive scheme, they have weapons that he just don't think Alabama can stop him. And that's probably how he feel, going against his own team when he's wearing a red jersey. But if you look at his previous stats, man, when he was at Boston College, now I get it. He didn't have the talent that he's going to perceivably have at Florida State. Dude, you only had a 58.7% completion percentage, man. Like, you not the second coming to Cam Newton with Gus Malzahn. Hell, or even Nick Marshall, for that matter, in my opinion. When a guy that took Auburn to a national championship appearance. But I tell you what, man, this is the reason why, a lot of these coaches don't let these young guys speak, man. And this guy, he's not a young guy. Like, I think he's like 22 or whatever years old. And, I get it. You're excited. You had a bigger program. You feel like you in a comfortable offense. You feel like the offense about to do stuff. But come on, bro. Like, it's one thing to say, I think that we're going to have a lot of success offensively. But when you say Nick Saban can't save him, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, Nick Saban ain't going to be out there on the field. Like, you don't think that. Like, one thing I would do if I was betting, whatever the point spread is, I would take Alabama to cover it. These things never go well when college athletes come out and say stuff like this. It just never goes well. When they come out and take somewhat of a slight to their opponent, it just never goes well. It's like every time that happens, always take the other team to cover if you're a betting person. And I just don't think it was very wise. Like I said, I get the fact that you fired up, you in a new place, a new system, but you ain't. And look, it ain't the Alabama that Saban had over there, but they still a pretty, like, with all due respect, I can't stand, but I'm gonna keep it real. Like, they still a pretty damn good team. And Alabama, still expecting to crush Florida State in the opener. Now, another thing too. Now, I would like Florida State to win. I would like Florida State to win just because that would make my day. But also, it would be poetic justice for Florida State because of the broad daylight 11 a.m. Central Time robbery that Alabama pulled against Florida State. whenever they sent Alabama in Nick Saban's last year to the college football playoff and didn't send Florida State because supposedly Jordan Travis got hurt and they started quarterback. So they sat a undefeated Florida State team and sent Alabama to the college football playoff, which I thought I ain't never seen such a egregious robbery in broad daylight on a Sunday, matter of fact, the Lord's Day of all. But so Florida State, it would be poetic justice for them to go out there and get this done. But I just don't think, man, this Castellanos quarterback dude is the dude to do it. And I don't think this Florida State team has the talent to beat an Alabama in the season opener. But we'll see. I tell you what, he's definitely made this game have more headlines now. There's gonna be more eyes on this game that probably wasn't gonna have eyes on it before. Or if you had eyes on this game, now you're gonna think about what the quarterback said. So you really want to see if he was right and he gonna do the rarity of backing up what he said, or if he gonna be just another a young college athlete who very immature and don't know what the hell to do and go out there and throw up all over himself in front of everybody against an Alabama team and then got to respond to the backlash from it. Either way, I'm excited to see what happens, but I ain't gonna lie. If I had the bet, man, now I would take Alabama to cover whatever the spread is. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna have LSU, NCAA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.